shirt underneath it.
There we go, finally.
Of course, I had to get the shirt.
Let's see if I can get just a little more. See, promise. That's alright, that'll work. Except for I could probably also. Are you sitting on a pillow or something, Amanda?
Yeah.
Okay, because you're taller than Morgan is usually sitting there. Now you're not. You were earlier, though. When you're taking your shirt off and everything, you're reaching up.
Oh,
You're
yeah,
leaving
because I was
the
taking my
screen.
sweatshirt off.
Uh-oh. It's not that kind of show.
Don't worry, I
Okay.
kept my shirt down.
You can put it. What do you think is a decent volume? Hello. Oh. Let me get that out of the way. Stupid phone thing. Stupid phone thing! Goes in the way of the target. So, let's see here. Here we are, Marvel superheroes. Everyone got dice and pencils if they need them?
Yep. I brought my own pencil.
Okay. Guess the next thing we need to know is, do you guys want to watch her fight herself?
Yes.
Okay. So the last battle, you took off to fight yourself.
I did?
Yes.
Oh, boy.
Because they all showed up. Multiples of her. And then you showed up. So the two water characters attacked each other.
Huh.
So, you guys ended up taking the fight outside.
Ah.
So we just have you guys doing this. Doing this. So first of all, I need someone to write down numbers. No, I'm just kidding. What? I have a pencil, and a pencil, and a pencil. I don't use pencils. Pencils are for people who make mistakes.
That's me.
No, I quit using them. Well, first of all, they can irritate me the way they feel in my hand when using them. It's like writing on a chalkboard with your fingers.
Mm.
I feel every bump of that pencil on the paper. And it was like, so I had to quit using pencils. Also, it's helped me in my comic book drawings, because I wanted to originally do comic books.
Mm.
And if you learned how to draw with a pen, first few hundred times you'll make a lot of mistakes, but after a while you'll start to... And then it speeds up your inking. I still did it in later on. I drew first, using mostly mechanical pencils. The density of the lead bothers me less. Or it doesn't transfer through the plastic as much as a wood pencil does.
Yeah.
But then I lost feeling in my hands and I can't draw anymore. Then they stole all my pens. This is going to be fun. Okay. Oh, was that one right? Okay. So we're going to start with you versus Evil Water. Dark Water.
Evil Water Lion.
Yes. No, she went with the name Water Weird.
Water Weird?
Yeah.
Why would the future me go with a name like that?
Because she's dark.
She's crazy.
Maybe she doesn't like lions. Then you know she's evil, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Water lane's funny. That's what I
Roll an initiative. What's your agility? Poor. Oh, you're at a minus, aren't you?
Yeah, my agility is poor.
So what do you have for a minus? Do you have over in the right hand corner? Yeah, right hand corner on the top. I always tell you guys to write down a number for your initiative.
I do not.
You do not have it.
One written down.
Okay. Typical poor. It's just -1. -1.
Okay.
I rolled a 1. So I got a 1.
16.
So you got a 15, right?
Yep.
Okay. So I guess you guys, as you crash out into the parking lot outside the building you're at, you get to go first.
We
Okay.
already did our madness.
Yep. This is also decide who's the. You guys don't know for sure what water person walked in at the end.
It's true.
Just 2 came out and 1 came back. What you doing? Trying to see what you can do?
Yep.
Okay. Elasticity. Your body is like Mr. Fantastic's.
That's right. Yes, I remember.
Your strength is amazing, though. Cheetos. You don't have Cheetos, though. But you do have an amazing strength. So you can hit people with an amazing strength of force.
Okay.
Hyper leap is you're just shooting jets of water, which is yourself,
Yeah.
through the air.
Which that's really hard.
Water breathing is if you are held under a large body of water.
Yeah.
Your body, and it's probably psychological, but your body still needs air.
Yeah.
You might be able to get rid of that one because it's only feeble.
Yeah.
Or improve it, I should say. If you
Which
improve
I
it,
do plan on doing that
Yeah.
down the road.
and then there's telemechanics, which is control over electronics
Yep.
by just surging it with the strange water that you possess.
Mm-hmm.
And you can assume you have the same powers.
Well, it's an evil version of me, then I probably do.
Yes. What do you wish to do, person who goes first? She's
I'm
blatantly attacking you. There's not a question.
gonna go with my elasticity.
Okay, and do what?
I'm
Just
gonna-
reach her?
If you need to, you could add climb.
That's right. Yes, I remember.
Okay. Just gonna punch her from range with a bunch of water?
Yeah.
Okay. Fighting roll, remarkable roll.
56. Which.
It's the same as you failing. No, just kidding. You have a fighting remarkable.
Yep, and I
green.
made it. Yep, green.
Roll a die 20.
6.
So that's 46. Okay. Minus 20, because both of you also I should. Okay, but you might want to write this down. Right underneath elasticity is it actually also counts as a body armor.
Okay.
You have 20 points.
Perfect.
That's why Mr. Fantastic is so hard to hurt. That's one you don't have to do a power stun for. It's kind of like the equivalent of you passing through things.
There we go.
No matter what, she's still physical. She can't pass through things that can't allow water through.
I can.
Yeah.
I can pass through anything.
Now, you need a 46 minus 20, so it's a 26. Okay. I'll just write it right here. Your evil character sheet. It's called Flint Water. No. You swear the water looks a little deeper, a little darker than yours. A little dirtier.
Yeah.
Okay.
She just recently visited something.
Sucked up the water.
Ah.
Okay. Oh, CC, you hit me. You hit me. I am going to attempt
I just came up with a bad
to. Shh, not here. Not that we haven't before. Grab. I'm going to grab you.
Look,
I need.
Devin,
Have an amazing.
it's Trump's.
And then at the bottom of the thing is a little message, and the message says, "You know I won." No.
Hey, you know you lost, right? No.
That
Hey,
That he did.
Oh!
first.
You're drinking them.
Hey. Moment of happiness for first black woman vice president.
She's actually Asian as well.
That's right, she is. So,
African
You're
American
correct.
Asian woman.
you're correct. Because it was going to be easier
Mixed
for
race.
any. Yeah, mixed race.
First mixed race
Mhm.
vice president. Mixed race female vice president.
Okay. Someone was like, I heard one of the shows, they're like, well, you know how Biden likes to touch people. He'll have her in the White House. And I'm thinking, what? He wants his ass kicked daily?
I'm happy to have Biden in the White House.
Well, in comparison to the last, yes, I agree. And,
Buddhist on top of that.
but I did not. She's a Buddhist?
Yes.
Cool. My daughter's a Buddhist. I sent the message to Aurora. In case you're watching, happy birthday, Aurora. In case you know Aurora, tell her happy birthday. Now, back to this. She's going to attempt to grab you. Strength is amazing. I need a 20. Oh no, I need a yellow roll to succeed. So a 56.
Boom.
I gotta save my karma.
Oh no.
Oh shit!
The Trump gas is
3.
escaping.
I completely missed you.
Oh, you missed me?
3.
So I technically missed myself.
Yes.
Amanda, did you miss you?
Do you miss you right here? Okay,
Right
it's your
here,
turn
man.
again.
Right here.
It's your turn again.
I'm gonna punch
That's where my new
her again.
toothpaste went.
Okay. Fighting roll.
Yeah.
She's going with the basic hits.
75.
The other one's trying to get fancy, but paying for it.
You know what? Melania was never allowed to eat Cheetos in the White House. Because they're bigger than Trump.
Which I need. That's a yellow.
Yellow
Mm-hmm.
with a punch.
Yep.
That is a possible, see if you look at the chart, for blunt attack,
Even that one.
slam possibly.
Ooh.
So, I have to roll on my, you go over here, look at slam, it's under endurance. Endurance is incredible. 28. Shit. I took extra damage for the slam too, so I take twice damage. Roll a die 20.
You're sucking tonight.
20.
I wonder because I can't roll anything.
I got a 20.
Yes, you did. So that's a 60 damage. Minus 20 is 40. Because the water form.
That's okay.
And then
You'll be happy soon.
he hits the floor.
What was that?
That was food
He's
projectile.
choking.
You're a survivor, I gotta hit you. As I reach over, just punch him. Damn it, I thought you were gonna help him from. No, I just I knocked him out and he wouldn't choke.
You
You want it back?
want it back?
40. And then he hits the ground. She hits the ground. So. Take yourself 30
it
points.
hit me right in the tip.
Karma.
And it
You,
bounced on my
you
phone
knocked
and
yourself
I-
out.
Oh, wow.
Starts just laying there like a puddle of water now on the ground. You won. You can go back inside the others.
You kicked your ass.
Yup, I did.
And then, well, actually, do an intuition check.
Intuition. Intuition is amazing. That makes it. It's a green.
Okay.
Wow. Didn't know it.
There is a spongy-like object in the center of the pool of water.
Okay.
Yeah. What do you do? Just leave it there. Go look at it. Go back and see how your friends are doing.
I want to go check on these guys.
Okay. So, you take off. You go find them. They find out these were all robots. Being controlled by Arcade. Remember him from the Fantastic Four module?
Yes.
Backed with the wisdom and power and knowledge of Mysterio. And there was no future thing that happened. But he'd been hired by a mischievous little 6-year-old called the Superior. I think he's Mastermind's son. He's got a big head, floats around, has a lot of telekinetic powers. He was trying to convince you two especially
No.
that the Avengers are just mind controlling you to like live their way. You don't have to. You're better than other people, other beings. Why aren't you given like position for that and credit? He tried to make you guys into villains.
Nope.
You won. You finished that adventure. That's where you got the 150. So, what's up? Now, we are sitting in school. Of course.
Under house arrest.
Yes, kind of. Well, yeah, you guys were under house arrest for a while. But then they proved that, because, which one of you did it?
Did what?
Someone killed one of the villains.
You mean one of the robots?
Before you knew they were robots. Mysterio and Arcade? You did. Mysterio electrocuted or something? But you did something to him. Or was he you? You flooded him with energy and his head exploded.
Mm.
No, I flooded his suit with energy.
And his head exploded. That's because they had a bomb in there for that purpose. If anyone, damaged it, it would explode. So it backhands him. Head explodes! Spider-Man's pretty weak. He's easy to kill. Okay. You guys worked all out, taking care of all that, ended up back in school. Everything's fine. But you've been kind of being watched on, because you guys haven't been able to leave the training field. Matter of fact, in actuality, the school has moved. Ant-Man shrank it. He put it away.
Butthead.
So no one could. You guys are in it. But you guys can get out.
Holes.
But the base is hidden, so that hopefully you guys won't get attacked, because that way some crazy 6-year-old won't be able to, kidnap you guys or trick you guys. Although he feels bad about falling for the trick too. Oh wait, he wasn't here. It was Tigra and Jacosta.
And Henry Pym.
Henry Pym was still there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I was just making sure. He's like, I wasn't even there. You're like, no, you were there. See? This is a selfie of me with you. Hey, wait, that's a cutout from my book deal. I can see you anywhere. Want to see pictures of you in my room? No. Got pictures of you. Remember, you're the one that did the pictures of him or his wife. She's the one that flooded his computer. She's been learning how to influence computers with the powers of it. She's basically at the point she can do the same as someone could do typing it, but she doesn't have to type it. But she doesn't have a power to do it any faster than anyone else can. But she doesn't find she really enjoys talking to the computers much. Every time you ask a question, they give you the same answer. Siri's kind of fun. Sitting hours. I got a new boyfriend. Changed his name to Kyle. So, it's been about a year of you guys training. Not going outside. Not doing much. And worse yet, right now, classes have been suspended. Because we're basically at the time of the Avengers comic books where they're doing the Acts of Vengeance storyline, which means all the villains got together and traded heroes. So they attacked someone else. So basically it's like people weren't used to fighting them. You know, Hulk's enemies attacked Spider-Man. Fantastic Four's enemies attacked the Avengers. Which is completely different type of, you know...
The Avengers enemies attacked...
The Avengers enemies? They attacked the New Mutants. I think it was. So it was completely, you know, people didn't have the records on who they were dealing with all of a sudden. Especially because they wouldn't talk to each other. Kind of raised some question about having a better organized system. You know, the Avengers don't... Fantastic Four don't necessarily share with the Avengers. You know, they don't share each other what they're doing. Especially Reed's bad about that. He has lots of things on Dimensions that he just doesn't share with any of them. Because they don't know, so they shouldn't know.
Who, Nick?
No.
Reed
Richards.
Oh, yeah. Same as Tony.
Mr.
No.
Fantastic.
Tony puts copyrights on everything he does. Protected stuff. Because they could sue you for using it.
Speaking of which, I back watching the cartoon.
Yes.
Because I started watching the cartoon on Disney Plus.
It's good. Which one? The old one or the new one?
The one where they dealt with Puppet Master.
Hate to tell you, they do it both. Matter of fact, it's almost like, here's the first version, and here's the new version of that same thing. The art's better, there's more in-depth stories, but they tested them, and then basically you find, same with the Avengers, they tested, they made them, improved it, they did some changes. So yeah.
I've mainly been
I'm trying to think who... Well, can't think of anyone that would be that much different.
I actually just got into watching one.
Does it look anime, or does it look regular U.S. animation? Does sharp angled chins? Or just normal looking, like comic books?
I think sharp ankle.
Then that's the newer one.
I can't remember.
Yeah. It's a good, they're both good.
Yeah, they are.
But you'll find a lot of the same, because they're basically following the Fantastic Four storyline. So.
I'm big into watching WandaVision right now.
Oh yeah, but they're done. There's only 2 episodes.
I know.
We're watching. You can watch it. Love to watch it with you. I don't think it'd be any good.
maybe after my surgery.
Yeah.
They actually uploaded a new episode today.
Oh, need to cancel. Just kidding. They also put a new.
We'll take Amanda home and take you to the hospital.
We also have a new Batwoman. First of the new season. Because she left.
Why do I want to do my Diamond Art?
I know. Let's get back to the game. 1 year later. First of all, you need a reason roll. A reason to exist for a kid.
8.
What's your reason?
No, die 20.
Oh, 20?
Yeah, don't use that.
10.
No, sorry. I needed
Die. Oh wait.
percentage dice because I'm rolling
Okay.
on
Never-
your reason.
Alright.
Sorry, I said the wrong stat too, didn't I? I said intuition, which is why you got confused with
This one or
initiative.
this one? This one?
Those two.
Yes, both of them.
9.
9. You just destined. We give you every chance we could,
Yeah.
and you still did that.
Oh, I didn't know I could do that.
You can
I
always do that.
reminded everybody.
Every
On
game.
this, I didn't know on this.
Fantasy game. Yes, you can always take cover to any roll. If not, you can always ask. What do you get?
Oh, wait.
Oh wait, no, that's not.
Pot 9 is what you got.
Okay, same thing, Bill. Anything between 7 and 10 is the same. Could have been 26.
Yeah, you could.
But okay.
Pulse.
Then what you're gonna need is you still get to do what you're gonna do, but it will cost you because you were unable to do your homework for a start on building the boots.
Because I'm short.
You're supposed to be building there. He was giving you the schematics and told you to make them yours for your boots.
Oh, okay.
and you just recreated them, and then he's like, no, fix that. You can't do them twice.
Okay.
So, you will need, do you have, oh, how much karma you have?
345.
Okay, good thing. I was going to say 300, that's usually what we do for new things. Spend 300 points of karma, and I will give you a pair of excellent boots that allow you to fly.
Alright.
That's what you spent the last year working on.
Alrighty.
That's just part of your character now.
All I gotta do is take the 3 out.
Wow, you spent a year on creating boots for yourself?
They're so I can fly
Oh, okay.
on
No,
my suit.
Just fancy boots for the
So I
dance.
could work on it during break.
Oh. Quit knocking over your beer bottles. You can't.
Now
Oh,
I
you're getting
can
drunk.
fly now.
Yes, so there. And he helped you out a bit, and that's what you've been spending last year. But you two,
Pulse.
and you've not used it. If you're gonna keep ripping. No, I taught you to do that, so go ahead. Both of you guys get to pick a power stunt that you've mastered over the last year of time. So, Amanda, just to think about it, your character is basically a waterbender.
Mm-hmm.
So you can think about anything. Well, actually, you don't control water, do you? You just control yourself as water.
Yeah, I control myself as water.
But you don't have water control?
No.
No.
Okay. That I would allow that as a power stunt to learn. To control other body of water.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is your psych?
My psych?
Yeah.
My psych is 4.
Oh. Actually, let's see here. Water control. I think it's actually agility. What's agility?
My agility is 4.
Okay, well that's what you get. You have water control now, if you want, at 4 level. Means 4 points.
So go ahead and write down.
Now, that's a permanent thing you have now. You can increase that by spending more points on it.
Mm-hmm.
We spent the last year controlling water that is not part of your body. A cup of water outside, so you're like learning how to shape it and move it. But you could also, like create a
And what's
balloon
the
of
stat
water.
at for
Pour.
water control? Thank you.
Yeah, pour for now. You can raise it later, but you just gain control over it.
Okay. There we go.
Now for you.
Yes, EMP, you get one. You currently have the ability to create 1. Did you want to learn how to create 2? No, you were doing 3. That's right.
Yeah.
You said you didn't have, your power actually doesn't limit that on that. It limits it as it goes. The more you create, the weaker they all get. Where like he brings a duplicate, and then they don't get along. Did they kill one of you?
Can
So let
I
your
do
sister
like,
take it?
The
They're robots, anyways. What?
instead of doing just a all over magnetic emission, can I do
Focused EMP?
Like, yeah.
Grappled. Affected. Yes. So you grab something. You have to grapple first. Then you do an EMP charge like you would if it was what's that thing? The ultrasound. Contained within the space. Yeah. So write down.
Focus.
But let's focus energy.
Just put focus EMP.
Yeah. Then you can write grapple next to it because you have to grapple someone first to focus it.
I'll just put grapple.
Grapple EMP. And what is your reason?
Because I want to.
Yeah.
My reason's remarkable.
Because you don't want to like knock out all of his powers?
Right.
Your rank is remarkable then. And then energy control powers are...
So instead of it being monstrous, I go for remarkable.
Yes, but you can raise it up to monstrous later on. Right now you can't. Anything when you go over that remarkable frame starts to leak outward.
Okay.
You could do it at full, but it will
Bill!
be... That's what I thought he said to begin with. All right. Did you get anything more?
It's on your sheet.
Bed sheets.
Well, here's. Look at you.
Oh.
Okay, so you've all been having fun. Let's see here. I said 1 year later. Yeah, you guys got the power stunts. You got flight, because I know you were wanting that. Welcome to London. What's that song?
London Bridge is falling.
No. I'm talking about punk rock song.
Um.
Besides, there's that one too, from the Minutemen. They do every song that's public. You know.
Oh God. Oh fuck.
You know what I'm talking about? London.
Yeah.
Could it be the Clash?
Either the Clash or Sid Vicious did it.
Well, so Sid Vicious did first, but he would have done it with the band. What was it? Oh God, I see.
I'm looking.
This is not what this show's about.
Curiosity on to it. Yeah.
We're like a variety show. A variety of things will be covered. Okay, but as I was saying, everyone at school right now, teachers
Sex
wise,
Pistols.
yes, thank you, have been gone lately, dealing with this, basically having to deal with everything they can, except for Jocasta. Jocasta has to remain because they can't have something happen to the base. She is running everything, although we can run without her. It'd be better to have that as a backup. She's there to protect you guys. And she's so unknown, she's no one's enemy. No one's looking for her.
Yeah.
Ultron's busy looking for her and trying to beat up other people.
She's a robot, so she can control all the systems.
Yeah, robot made by Ultron. Who also which made her after Vision.
So they're brother and sister.
Yes, they are. But I've never really seen them in any way do with each other. Maybe we'll make it happen. Okay. Except for Vision and Scarlet Witch are on some kind of like vacation because she has to have babies. She'll have twins.
Triplets.
No, twins. In the comic book she did. Her and Vision had kids.
But he's not.
Yes.
But, yeah. But he's
No, you-
amazingly enough, he can.
Now I gotta figure out what's on the.
But it only happened because
He does
Wanda
this to me.
made it happen.
Could've
Makes
been
the impossible possible.
Yeah.
What Tom wrote that for you? That's one. Now I want to know.
Okay, now everyone is in the school, working on whatever projects you're working on. Everyone make a roll on your reason. We'll see how well your grades are doing.
Damn it,
Which one now?
No. You have me thinking on what band that was and what
81.
song it is.
The dude.
What about London?
It's actually also Guitar Hero. London's Falling.
Nope, I didn't.
67. Is it called London?
I
London
think so.
Falling?
Let's try that.
What?
A reason.
Reason?
I didn't make it.
What'd you get?
I got 46.
46? How badly?
Well, my reason is feeble, so.
Oh,
London's Calling,
could have been.
The Clash.
So it was the Clash. Remember I said earlier I think it was the Clash?
Yeah,
Yeah.
The Clash.
Yeah, I mostly remember because you were playing it on over and over again on Guitar Heroes. It's a pretty hard game, song.
I want to get Guitar Hero again.
We
Thank
have
you for
it.
Xbox One.
We already have the old one.
But we don't have guitars.
No, actual guitars? Oh, that's right, it's Guitar Hero. We have the one for a real guitar.
I know, I need to find the
We'll have
cord.
to check. There's 2 or 3 gold guitar bags in the closet.
I need to find the cord for.
Yeah.
If I want to get Guitar
Okay,
Hero.
you got a yellow?
again.
You're doing good in class. You're pulling about B's. Reason roll. And you aren't doing well.
What happened to my fucking sheet?
Falling apart.
Yeah.
Oh, have to get you some more glue for it.
I.
It might have gotten wet because that's sometimes when it's here and I'm washing dishes, I get water on that.
I made it.
Okay.
With a grain.
Green. You're getting about C's, about averages. Oh, let's see here. What is your karma right now?
My karma?
Yes.
I need to add up what I have.
I'm curious.
What? Her karma?
No.
Well, then stop it.
I started with 56. I still need to add what I had the past games.
I'll do it, and I will check also.
Okay.
You have a feeble?
For my reason, yes.
We want to see how much karma it's going to cost you to get it to a real number.
Oh, they have it.
Because you are in a school, so you get like a mentor bonus automatically. So now's the time to do it.
Wait, I almost forgot my drink today.
Because it's a straw. I've done the same thing, but I was thinking juice box. A little mini juice box.
Yep, they have it. $60.
Are they going to come out with anything new?
This is Guitar Hero Live.
So people upload stuff to it, maybe? It's the problem people bitch about is there's nothing new on it for a long time. I can't do it.
Yeah, they constantly.
I tried to do it to build up my hand strength after I injured my arm. But
They constantly come up.
they are? Okay.
Constantly put stuff on there.
Okay. So, when you're ready, tell me, and I will tell you how much it will cost you.
Should I add what I earned today
Today?
as well?
Yes.
Okay. So I did have it right then.
Yes.
Because I
Give you everything you can. We're trying to get you out of feeble intelligence. That means you are barely.
I have
You can't communicate barely.
added all together. I got 306.
306?
Mhm.
Let's see. How much she said? 306?
Mhm.
Okay. Let's see here. That would put us at there. And you would have left. Okay. If you wish, which means they sat down and really worked on teaching you the basics again.
Mhm.
And you wanted to spend the karma to start learning how to read and write again. Apparently you forgot all that stuff in this form. Apparently when you made it from test subject to water, no memory came across. So you had to start all over again, because feeble is a baby.
Mhm.
A plant have a zero.
Memory.
Yeah, if you're living, you have a feeble. Now, I could get you all the way up to 7, which would give you a good
Okay.
reason. And you will have 56 karma left.
Okay.
So if you want to change your karma, you only have 56 now. But you can change your reason to good. What number did I say? Wait. Oh, no, wait. 7. 7. Typical. Sorry, it's typical, but it's still 2 ranks higher. That's your average person. Now you can learn anything else. But I think school should handle this, and you don't have to spend the 500-point start for learning something new because you are in school.
Cross feeble out and then put typical.
Yes, it is a permanent change.
All right. I'll put TY next to it.
Yep, and now I also add, it sounds weird, but when your stat goes up from that to that, add 4 points to your karma.
Okay.
You feel better about yourself. Okay. That way you're now just as smart as anyone else. We don't have to worry about you rolling to see if anyone understands what you said.
Yeah. And I'm also still getting used to playing this character. So.
Yeah. You can keep spending on it. All it is, okay, if you want to get to 80
Mhm.
while in school, costs you, or 8, it'll cost you 80 points.
Mm-hmm.
Goods at 10. So then you would spend 90 more to get to 9, and 100 for 10, which is good.
Okay.
Which is, and you can do this up to the point of excellent.
Yeah.
Anything after that, you would have needed some way to, that's your problem. With the beef stick? She ate my thumb. I love her though. I didn't hurt her. Just brought her home. Because if not, you would have hurt me. You'd have been very unhappy. So that's why I kept going out. All the last time out, I honestly thought I was going to get shot. I thought it'd be better to drive dead up there than come back to you without her. It really did.
And she was in the last place he looked.
Yeah. I pushed as far as I could. I went down. I almost went down that street. Well, I didn't. I just pointed down. I didn't go down and look between every house before. So, okay.
Blind luck.
Yeah. Well, because she kept making me go out. Otherwise, she would have grabbed her, and then that could have been bad too. Mm-hmm. She got my neck too. Not deep enough. Those her feet.
Wow.
Okay. Everyone make an intuition check.
Nope.
74.
95.
Just need to breathe. Phil?
Intuition.
Okay, you're busy doing something. Because you two hear the intercom come on.
Yeah, I made it. That's alright. Because I got 95.
I'm studying.
You guys hear, although the teacher's been gone,
I got yellow.
you hear definitely what sounds like some adult's voice, very authoritative, saying your next mission, and they give you a quarry that's nearby. Obtain the subject.
We're not allowed to leave though.
And then it cuts off. What do you two do? I mean, you heard it in your room, in the hall.
Did the voice sound familiar?
Make an intuition check.
47.
What's your intuition?
Intuition. Intuition is excellent. Green. Barely, but green.
Could be widow. Oh, she's not been a member lately, but this is an all-out situation. Everyone can call it, but it sounds authoritative, foreign. But you've not heard her a lot either, though. You've only heard like in the reviews when you're going through the case files of everyone. Whoever left the information, it's in their language, of course. Although a lot are in Jarvis's, because you just texted it to him.
Yeah. Well, get in my suit.
Now he's vision. You get in your suit?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, I'll also say you guys have been kind of feeling cooped up in here because it's been a year. You've not been allowed to go out. Before what happened last time, you guys were allowed to go out in the yard for a while and do some stuff, but they've closed everything down now.
So we gotta go outside and find.
Big one is they don't know why he knew of you guys. You two. You maybe as a disappeared person. You didn't exist. You don't have a number or nothing.
You're a year old.
Yes. Getting older. How you gonna live with yourself? Hopefully she doesn't start a period.
That might hurt.
Just you, not her. Okay. You go put your suit on?
Yeah.
Okay, what do you do?
I might as well go do this too.
You're like, I'm bored here. I read my book.
I'm bored. I'm ready to get out of here.
I read comic books now. I can leave.
Well,
Get your stuff?
I always have my sister with me, and
Well, yeah, of course.
ask her if she can find out on that voice where it came from.
Try that.
Okay. Make a reason roll for her.
Tell me what you think.
91.
I'm scared. That's what I think. Cinnamon in a drink. It's not bad. Different. I don't taste the cinnamon. I take peach. Is there peach in it?
Yeah, pear and peach.
Okay. Yeah, I taste the peach. Pear is very sweet, so it probably killed the taste of cinnamon. Cinnamon's good for you, though. It increases your metabolism.
Mm-hmm.
So, you were saying?
91.
91? What were you doing? No, just kidding.
Losing my life.
Okay. She was checking.
We all have to have
Where'd it come from?
Hmm?
Where'd the voice come from, was your question?
Yeah, see if that was her real voice or...
Oh, you want to identify the voice. That's two different questions.
Yeah,
No.
it wasn't her voice.
No.
Okay. I get over the rest of the crew and tell them what that wasn't.
You go
her
find
voice.
EMP?
Yeah.
Okay. She and the computer are having a discussion. What do you say to her?
And according to that voice, it wasn't the original voice.
Why do you think I'm not going anywhere?
What about water? Whatever.
You go tell her.
Okay. Go tell her.
Okay. She looks like she's getting ready already.
Don't go anywhere. Found out that's not the right
Okay.
widow.
Okay.
Wrong voice.
Negative a call
Okay.
to the central computer room, right near the training area, by Jacosta.
Okay.
You guys all go there?
I don't know. Is it the right one?
Well, do you want your sister to check?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I'm not getting into trouble anymore.
21 or no, 12.
12? She doesn't know.
Can't tell.
It sounds like her. She can't verify for sure. She'll try to take more samples.
1 second of trouble and I'm gone.
She may get shut off. Okay. You guys go and then you can check, see what, and if it's important, go back and get her.
Yeah. I'm going to go.
You go? Okay. Are you going to Jacosta to find out what she wanted? Or you want to sneak out? There is a
I
room
might as well go see.
that you will go enter, and it like underwater, where you get pressurized. You'll be put back to full size outside. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. You can't leave the building without being returned to size.
I am not leaving the school because I haven't been given permission.
Okay.
No, we're still
You get in there. Did you all, or, well, did you guys hear the message?
Yeah.
Do you know anything about it? That was not any Avenger.
I have no idea, but it told us to go to the exercise room.
Yes, I was just checking to see if there's anything else that you guys had planned. And, well, so we don't know who it is. But along with the signal came a ping. When I checked the location, I verified that ping and found it to be a shield. Some kind of shield technology. Much more than that, I don't know yet. But yes, you're probably right not to go right away. So,
No, no, no. No.
right now I have no other people around. Would you like approval to go check it out, but not to enter conflict? Just to go and observe.
You two can.
Maybe it's an Avenger. Maybe it's not. That's why you're not directly involved. Unless we change, but we can check. Right now we're missing 3% of our Avengers. So, kind of getting desperate here.
I want to stay in the safety of the school.
Okay. No, that's fine.
Well, I'll have to get.
It's an optional. It's an extra credit
I'll go,
event.
I'll go and check it out, but I'm gonna have to go full size to check it out.
Well, yeah, of course. You can't leave the building without doing so. So go ahead and head to the chamber.
All right.
Exit. She gives you the information on your system.
Okay.
And a spot to go to.
All right.
Okay. So, you guys don't go? Yeah, no. We've been in trouble.
First off, if it's a trap, I am not getting taken.
Good call, probably. Especially if all these Avengers are missing, who's going to save you? Well, yeah, you just learned how to read a book again. You got a comic book to finish.
I just
Better
turned a
safe
year old.
than sorry.
They don't know where I came from, and I'm keeping it that way.
Yeah.
No, that's fine. He's more intuitive. Tends to come with someone that invents. And his sister's been wanting out. She talks to me occasionally. So, you head there. Make an intuition check to see if you get lost.
57. Intuition.
You're almost
Excellent.
finished.
I'm gonna get a permit here.
57.
I need to get more once
Green.
I finish the
Okay.
ones I have to do. I'll make small.
You make it. So,
There's my hero, Daniel.
you're at the top of a quarry, at a good vantage point. Below you,
I gotta look at it again.
the quarry opens up like a great canyon, the size of several city blocks. There are numerous buildings for officers, storage, and shelters. You hit it. As well as a variety of equipment such as containers, conveyors, and mid to large size machinery. Large equipment, of course. Much the jagged cliff faces has scaffolding from the top to the bottom. Vehicles of all kinds pepper the scene. Dumpsters, cranes, bulldozers, and the like. Go ahead and make an intuition roll.
Actually, what happened is every once in a while it starts throbbing.
59.
Yeah.
Intuition.
It starts throbbing.
Oh,
Excellent.
that doesn't sound fun.
Green.
Okay. You look around the area for a while. You don't see much going on. You do hear what sounds like work being done, but you don't see anything down there. It could be something that's like out of sight from where you are. Not a big amount, but like pickaxes type thing, maybe mining.
Get my sister Nicole to do a scan on the area.
Okay. Make an intuition roll for it.
10.
Okay, you want to try it? You both can do things, remember? So you can also look.
I mean,
Oh, I'm looking around.
Then make an intuition roll for you. Or you making a check on that, or you check for something else?
I'm looking around. I got 61 on that.
Okay. She hadn't found anything. But you notice movement on the farthest side of, like around a corner, probably half a mile. Looks like it could have been a landslide. Bunch of stuff just crashed down. But it's still moving.
I'm gonna fly over the top of it and look.
Make a flight roll. Go with your excellent.
49.
I didn't say you knew how to use it, just that you had it. No, you're fine. You rolled a green. You'll fly over there, and you notice this stuff continues to pull from the mountain until finally there's a 6'6" 900-pound swamp thing, type, made of dirt and muck and stuff in the walls and everything. Is like moving out, and then is heading down the canyon back towards you started. He's paying no attention to you. Make an intuition roll for her, your sister.
38.
What's her intuition?
Intuition. Amazing.
38 makes it. The shield ping is coming from that thing somewhere. So that's what you know.
So
He's looking around. He's pushing trucks aside. He's definitely searching for something. But you're not it, apparently, because you've flown around him and he's not done a thing about it.
He's ignoring me.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm gonna basically see if I can scan it and see what it really is.
Okay. Which scanner are you using?
Full scan all the way around it.
Like time scan?
Yeah, time scan.
Okay.
See what it is.
Well, there's only you can tell past or future. Not really. Well, here I got it right here. Let's see. Although that was one thing I was going to check. Do you have? Let's see. Do you have any talents? Hyperinvention. Okay. That means you can invent things in the sense of the superhero. You can invent ideas and not have to spend so much on engineering. You can invent things that don't exist yet. Otherwise, everyone else is stuck with things that exist. You can come up with new ideas. Now, speeding up. Let's see. Absorb energy detection. So you can detect energy. You can also hit it with your temporal senses, which will tell you where it was before. Possibly where it's going. So what that is I need 2 rolls on excellent. And this, so at excellent,
50.
you need a 41.
57.
That's first one?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
And 81.
Okay, one more actually. Because I forgot your future part too.
40.
Okay. 40. 40 did not make it. So you don't know where it's going yet.
Yeah.
Possibly because it seems rather simple-minded, so it's hard to guess what the hell it's going to do. Especially since it's looking for something, so you don't know which direction it's going to go. But what you do have, energy detection. It is made of mass, well, I'll also give you this too. With for some reason you get the term glob. At that point it like stops, throws a dump truck, and he picked it up and he's like, what the hell? And he says, glob, smash! And threw it like out of the whole place.
Kind of like the hole.
Yeah. But he made voice from the center of his chest. He made voice.
He made boys.
He
He made boys. He made boys.
He apparently came from your past part, or precognition, or postcognition, like a direct line. He's just been passing through things. If he hits a solid mound, he can just pass through it and then come out on the other side. But, like, he throws trucks and stuff like that, so probably not a good idea to get in an arm wrestling match today.
No.
So, that's what you see.
Let's see if I can.
Is this fight gonna take a while?
If you want to go ahead for a little bit, go ahead.
I can scan all the information back to the.
Back to the base?
Yeah. Because I'm not allowed to get into a fight.
Okay.
They said.
I will make. No, I won't. Not very good, at least. Apparently, that's the glove. It's was actually made by the U.S. military to fight the Hulk, but it was shut down and was supposed to be in Shield care.
But it got loose.
Apparently, there's been no report of anything missing though. How would this thing have called you? Apparently, or someone that knew this thing would be here. Or maybe the call wasn't for us. She throws out some options. She's thinking good things. He has gone against the Hulk before. So I would probably not approve of you directly getting in its way.
Well, I got all the information I get for you.
Okay, return.
On the way back.
Okay. You get back. What are you guys doing?
Studying still.
Okay.
I'm sitting in my room just reading.
Okay. Well, you get there.
I don't want trouble.
Do you make an observation or anything, a statement of what you experienced besides just the information?
I just told him that he wasn't bothering anybody, he was just looking for something.
Okay.
But it has unbelievable strength.
We've put a call into SHIELD to see if... What if they had called us?
Yeah.
I mean, we do work for SHIELD, all of us. Even those of us without identities. She's actually talking about herself. You sometimes find a lot of times when she's talking about herself about things, you think she might be talking about you. Or Vision. Mm-hmm. Although she sees Vision as more living than her. And it's hard to say why. Maybe it was the exposure to the gym in his forehead. She can't get pregnant.
Yeah.
He apparently made someone pregnant.
Sorry.
So,
No.
everyone's on your classes, doing your things. Then, intuition roll.
Who?
Everyone.
Damn it, boy.
Woo, 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 woo.
Intuition.
78.
No.
Intuition. Excellent.
I hear nothing. I see nothing.
67.
Damn it.
Should we have to put your earballs on this morning?
Yep.
Yeah, I made it. It's yellow.
Okay.
Green.
You hear the alarm. Emergency meeting. Back to the same room you were in before. Because she's still, in the computer room. Communications room.
Okay.
Really?
Yes. You guys show up? All of you, or just two of you? You show up?
Yes, I'm gonna have to.
Okay. I'm not sure what we should do in this situation. So I am farming out ideas, I believe I was told one time. What we have, do you remember the glove situation you just came in with?
Yeah.
He is currently in a fight.
With who?
Satellite signatures show our estate lava men.
Lava man.
They came from underneath and attacked him.
Oh.
Well, when we looked at the records, he actually started attacking the far wall. And these guys were behind there or something. So now they're fighting. On one side, the glove. We don't know what he was doing here. The other side, honestly, it looks like an invasion.
Sorry.
No, these are human-shaped, not, well, they're bulky.
Invasion of the Body Snatchers.
No, those were shaped originally as eggs. They just took form, like a flower blooming. Easily getting distracted, she does sometimes. What would your guys' input be as to what would be appropriate?
They're trying to fight him. He's trying to get rid of them. They're trying to take out of our area. Maybe we should help the blob. Her.
The glob?
Blob.
So that would be a possibility. But how do you assure it knows? And then looks at the water and the energy form. Would you guys be able to tell if, I mean, we don't know if it's an activated tank or if it's a living thing.
I could try to tap into its mind.
Oh. That would be a fair way to judge it.
If it has a mind.
Yes. I find amazing what things do sometimes. I mean, think about it. But
Bill, I almost asked you if
when does he start?
He'll find out after He'll find out Tuesday.
Okay, cool. So, do you guys wish to arrive there?
Sure. If we have permission.
Yes,
Because I'm not getting in trouble.
but if you immediately find trouble, inform me and I'll recall you.
Okay.
And then she hits a button and you all disappear. She can just teleport you to the location.
Well, then I need to roll on my mind.
Well, did you hear the whole description of what it was? He's standing there. He's crashing. He crashed through the rock wall that you were hearing noise at and found a bunch of glowing rock red, like lava men.
Monsters.
Yeah. Coming out to the surface. It's a monster versus monster fight.
So like all the
Well,
bodies of rock from like Breath of the Wild.
Or like
it's ow.
the lava versions
Ow.
of the Finger Man.
Try to push on it with my. Everyone roll a die 10.
10?
Yes.
7.
3.
17. I have 17 of them.
Should I go ahead and try my
I will say, for starters, you roll a die 10.
5?
5. He has 5 of them. 3, 4, 5. So that makes 12? Yeah. 12 are still coming out of the wall. They seem to just going around him. Like, that's why. Definitely seems more like that's what. There's 12 out already.
Okay.
And they're fighting the glob. The glob is fighting back. What do you guys do when you arrive on the scene and look down?
I gotta
So far, no one's paying any attention to you guys.
read his mind.
Do it.
That is a incredible.
Yeah.
I am going to add 40 to that.
Okay.
120.
Ah. In brief, little more than a 6'6", 900-pound swamp thing, like the Glob, was one times Joe Timms, an escaped convict who hid in a swamp to avoid capture and ended up the victim of a radioactive waste. The creature fought the Hulk, mistaking Betty Brant for Leora, his deceased wife, actually bested him. Since then, the Glob was among the monstrous creatures assembled by S.H.I.E.L.D. to form a new Howling Commandos unit in order to fight the more esoteric of strange criminals. Final fate of these Howling Commandos are unknown, it's not covered. However, the Glob, with his poor reasoning skills, you can guess, certainly doesn't seem very helpful, except for one thing. Get the Jinko Stone. That's why he's here.
Jinko Stone?
Yes. Not that you see anything around. That's what you learn. From his simple head, not much resistance.
Now we gotta have Jocasta take us back.
Because his psyche was only poor.
So, Jocasta just take us back.
Just want to head back?
So we can tell her.
You can just tell her. She's got, like, all of you. So you can talk to her.
Okay.
But you can still go back. I'm just saying you don't have to go back just to talk.
Well, she wants us to avoid conflict at all costs.
Looking down there, these lava men are starting to burn everything they can. But I will say they seem stronger than regular people. Not like, Thor or something like that. Probably not even equal to EMP or water. They both have like an amazing strength, I think. What, you have monsters actually?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Does anyone else want to check anything?
See if I can start scanning them and see what.
Go ahead.
95.
Okay. That's good. I'll give you 2 things. These are nice usable abilities so you can find out what's going on. In the past, a bit, these guys were digging to the surface to attack. Their intention is to take the surface, not just one fight. In the future, a lava man will appear, not far. You only can go up to an hour anyways. If you remember, you put a limit on that. And he's carrying a staff. And the creature will grab it. I mean, apparently you feel whoever has a Jinko Stone will arrive soon. But he's not here yet.
Well, then I let Jocasta know.
All the information?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. I am making calls to obtain those that can do something, but apparently the firemen and policemen in the area are already trying to cordon off the area because they can't stop it. They have natural bodies, heat. Do you feel threatened at your location?
We're going to be threatened no matter what if they keep going. No matter where we go.
Yes. But we can at least make you safe, if that's the direction you wish to take.
Do you want us to try and slow them down at least until you can get some help?
Can you do so without feeling endangered.
I'm in danger.
She says, okay. And she disappears.
So we got permission we can fight if we want to.
I'm sorry, I had to use the Ralph voice.
You're there next to her. She brings you a towel
I was gonna
and
choose
a
to
bottle
go
of
back
water.
too.
Do you want to? You can.
I want to go back.
Okay, same with you. And you get a towel and a bottle of water. And say, shower up and rest.
Okay.
All right.
We will do a discussion on the details a bit later. Post-mission meeting. That's what I'm thinking. What do you do?
I'm gonna see if I can help the Blob, or what is his name?
The glob.
Blob.
That's a glob. Glob.
You mean debriefing?
Yes. Thank you. I was thinking, oh, God damn it. Here. Glob. Okay. How do you wish to go about this?
Well, they're fighting him, so I'm gonna try and cut a blast to see if I can break him loose from him.
Okay. Sarah tried to like weigh him down, but they're not great yet. Okay.
43.
43. It's agility for blast.
Agility,
Yeah, look how quick that was.
Good.
Mhm.
What'd you roll?
43.
43. No. 46 would have made it.
Yeah.
But you missed. Or you shooting your stun, or if you want energy to use, you absorb the energy in the environment first.
Yeah, I'm using the sun.
Just gonna use solar energy.
Yeah, right away.
Make a roll for that. Just at the whatever the rank is for it.
85.
What's the rank?
Oh,
Change
Lower
it.
him up.
For
I'm just gonna go ahead.
energy absorption. So somewhere down. It's in power.
It's relaxing.
I think it's on the very bottom. Stuff.
Excellent.
Excellent. Okay, roll off at excellent.
So excellent.
Yeah.
85.
I remember.
You're good.
Yeah, it's a yellow.
Yellow.
And to
So-
see how far you've come.
And it was so you're using fire to hit him?
No, it's
Solar energy?
Yeah,
Okay, because that's you can use what you absorbed.
yeah.
So you have solar power at excellent right now. So you can go ahead and fire because they're not paying attention to you. You have the power now.
I'm gonna try and blast
Did you
again.
not
What's your
see
agility?
what-
Well, you got the power last time. You had to get it first.
Agility. Good.
Okay? Roll. You can add up to 10
70
karma.
Oh yeah, well 76.
You made it. Yes, you got a yellow. Yeah, yes, you did.
Oh my
Barely.
gosh.
But that still counts. You shoot at one of the lava men. Roll die 20.
19.
So that's 29. They take damage. Because their defenses is versus physical. So, you heard him. Stops and looks up at you. Roll a die 10. Roll under my 3.
Go over or above?
Going below it.
No.
Okay. What you got, 6?
I'm
The
just
difference
relaxing watching you.
is how long
I have a pattern.
before
Do all the back.
the
Mhm.
future
Mhm.
happens that you saw.
You kind
So,
of what I do.
what do you do first,
Do
right?
one of a certain
blast
color
one. He looks up at
before
you.
any of the others.
He reaches for you. You're flying.
Not too high.
You stay up out of reach?
Yeah.
Definitely how far?
Oh, I'm at least 15 feet above.
Okay. A couple are moving towards your direction, but apparently they can't reach you. And they don't have shooting fire.
So I'm good on that.
Yep. What do? Keep trying to get that one?
Try and blast.
Another one or the same one?
Same one.
Okay, go ahead.
77.
You hit. Roll that 20.
9.
19. Okay. Still there. Gets up and starts. He's gonna throw a rock at you.
Who?
The lava man.
Dumbass.
He's got to fight again. Typical. Illinois' got agility of good though. 45. 77. I hit you with a rock.
Ow.
You take 30 points. You have 20 points armor, so you take 10 points damage.
Okay.
As he smacks you pretty hard. He's got like excellent strength, so he rolled really well.
Okay.
Smacked you with a rock. Roars.
Fire again.
Reason is about typical. So, you do it again?
90.
Ooh, roll that 20.
17.
Okay. He goes down. Take 20 karma. Lava man down. Lava man down.
Shit, I started a college here. Seriously.
They keep
Todoroki.
coming out. Roll that 10.
6.
Okay. 6 more came out. So there's 18 plus those 5. 18, 19, 21, 2. Oh, wait, no, I count. No, that was 7. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. There's 23 lava men now wandering around.
Oh, didn't I take?
Ow!
Click, 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 click.
I went to turn it close it and I fucking used my cat bit hand.
Hey, bloody.
Hello!
Hi.
Maybe we'll meet again someday in Red Dead. Okay.
I took one off of that one, right?
Wait a second.
You missed
Yes.
something?
Now he's being cheesy. Oh.
Well, fire again.
Cheetos.
61.
I
61.
hate when the diamonds get
Okay.
stuck to each
Roll
other.
die 20.
11.
You got another one. Start whittling down another one.
Yeah.
And at that point,
The tools like this that has some.
the guy comes out. Looks almost the same as every other lava man. But he's got a staff. And it glows.
Yeah, more than likely we're getting.
Okay.
It says, as it was
One
ordained,
of your diamonds fell in there.
we will attack. And they sent their beasts to stop us.
Good thing I caught it.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Doesn't really seem to have noticed you yet. Apparently he is Jinko, the lava shaman.
See if I can take a blast and take away, destroy his shield. His
Staff?
81.
81. 81. Here it explodes. No. Roll die 20.
19.
Okay. Give it.
Tomorrow, if I fill up to video call, I
Damage.
might call you. Actually, more than likely, I will call you.
I just call you all kinds of names.
Yeah, like my best bitch, you with the face, I was like that. My best bitch, you with the face.
And it's
Okay.
9 o'clock.
9 o'clock. What do you want?
I was just letting you know.
Just in case you want to take a break.
Well, interestingly,
Flip. You were gonna
What is
flip.
that?
You were gonna flip.
the glob looks at the guy and says, Jinku Storm, in a deep voice, and throws one of the lava men at him. 88 with his unearthly strength. 98 points damage. Splatters the thing against the wall. Not the shaman. Shaman faded like volcanic ash, and it went through him, and then he reformed himself.
Well, did I get the blast at the staff?
No, it's still surviving. But that's because it has points. You haven't overcome enough points for it to be damaged.
I'll see if I can do it again.
Okay.
84.
And a 4. And a 4. And a 4. Well. Well, that's 94. You do better. Well, he's gonna go ahead and see how much you do.
I did 84 and
20.
15.
Using that solar energy still?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's 25. What was the first one? Remember?
82.
And then did you roll damage?
So, 19.
Okay. They cry. But you're doing diamond art.
No.
Not supposed to be in another chat. I know happens. You hit it. And you broke the staff. And the big old looks like, you know those like geodes you see in the underground? Or like in shops? Big old like rock geode. That's what it looks like. And it falls to the ground and bounces around. The guy looks like he's lifting his arm, and there's like this weird lava flowing between his fingers like water as he's pointing in that direction. The glob hits him. Well, the gem's gone out away from him. And crushes him. Leaves him lying there on the ground. What do you do?
He's down, so I'm going to get another one of the other ones.
Start firing another one?
Yeah.
Okay.
97.
Okay.
4. Not as good on that one.
No, that's when you hit before, so It's gonna take 2 or 3 shots. You hit him. You know who? The glob picks up the stone. Just kind of like puts it into a being and turns around and starts walking away, leaving them there.
I'm gonna call, or basically call to the base and tell them what happened.
What are they doing?
Who, them?
Yeah, the law.
I don't know yet.
Make an intuition.
Yeah, 28.
What's your intuition?
Intuition is remarkable.
I think you made it. Remarkable 28. No. Close but not. No cigar. You can't tell. I mean, it's not like they're human beings in the grocery store.
Yeah.
You just look at them and they're just starting to wander around.
Like they're confused.
Although a couple of them have gone over to pick up Jenko, and they walk back into the rock wall. They fade into it just like Glob did earlier to get here. Under 85. Oh wait, yeah, 85. Roll under an 85. It's just a random check.
64.
Okay. They seem to leave. They go back into the ground, the wall, and they go away.
I can't deal with that shit.
Let's see here. Karma. But I want some karma.
Hey, it always works.
Let's see here. Defeat Jenko. Well, really, you just kind of helped him. We only give you half the points. 25. You just let him walk away. Stuff like that. You were not defeated by lava men, though.
Mm-hmm.
So you're good. That's where you are. He wandered off. They went ahead and tracked him for a while. And he was intercepted by a shield team.
Okay.
They let us know, because we are affiliated, it's not like it's going to be a newspaper, that the whole incident, he'd been sent like 8 years ago to find this stone. We thought he'd failed.
He just never quit.
Yeah, it just takes a while. It took him a while. He's not the brightest. We knew before because with that item, he can create more lava men. They can't reproduce normally. But with the gem, the Jenko stone, he was able to, and he just had stolen it like a few days before.
Well, we got it back.
So there's a limited number of lava men, not enough for assault. But if he had the stone, he could just keep making them.
Well,
That's like
now.
the 6 that showed up before. He just made those ones.
Well, they're gone now.
Yes. But I would check. They tell you before they get off the phone or leave a message with you guys. You're talking to Agent Murphy, I think his name is. He tells you he's kind of a liaison. Helps out here and there what he can. He brings equipment for you guys to train with, things like that. It says, I would double check to find out why were you guys called? We double checked everything on our side to see if there was anything that possibly. We assumed maybe there was a shield call made that had been set up a long ago. I mean, it was partially a shield connection and Avengers connection. But we found, no, he was simply listed as dead. His return was completely by surprise. Our first notification of what was going on was when you guys started making reports. So we heard you guys were just contacted out of nowhere. It just came off your speakers.
Yes.
That doesn't make any sense. We're not saying it didn't happen, but it probably happened for a reason.
Well, I did what I could do.
Okay. Keep an ear out, see what you can find out. We'll see what we get on our side.
Alrighty.
Have a nice day. Sets off the line. So this point of the game is known as check possible contacts for additional information, maybe, on what you did find out, and applying it to who you know, and see if they can enhance that information some. Who has contacts? You have 2 contacts.
Yeah, but I don't know who they are.
We can get more details right now on that. Or you could just roll. Do you have any numbers on them?
Nope.
And usually what we do, we just put them at your psych. What's your psych?
Amazing.
Amazing. So you have an amazing at both those, whatever they are. An amazing reporter and an amazing scientist to help make you. You, Water Girl, have contact connections to Osborne Incorporated.
Oh.
They made you.
Oh, okay.
But
Yeah.
you know some people from there. Norman Osborn right now is not seen as a villain.
Yeah.
He's been recovered. He's helping run SWORD. They deal with space.
Oh, I know who Norman Osborn is.
Yeah, the Green Goblin.
Yes. I was just gonna say that.
But you can check with the Osborn Corp and see if they'll give information, although you're not always sure if you trust what they
So should
say.
I write down an Osborn Corporation?
Yes, if you don't have it, put it down.
I want to read contacts damage.
You have only one contact. Start Incorporated and put it at your intuition. Now, a good way to get additional contacts, a free one, is when you graduate, invite someone more. They'll become a contact for you because they feel special. Do we want a break now
Sure.
before we go on?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll take a break, and then we'll have you guys roll on all those and see who comes up with any additional information. Okay, break time. Get your drinks. Go to the bathroom. Not like you can't just carry your phone in there, but please don't. That's disgusting.
Oh.
See, you don't want to be in there when Bill's in there. Your phones, I'll give you pink eye. So, buttons on your underwear.
Yeah, I fucking went off.
What was going on now?
That's why she's wanting to be honest.
Someone being a butthead? You put monitor on here. Business card now. How many people you monitor for? You monitor for me. Did someone say bad? You're not dealing with it now?
No, I went off on that.
Uh-oh. That's easy to do. And honestly, for me,
Which I don't think.
it's not, part of it is not, and it's not fair, not what she says and does. Although she comes off like a high stress salesman,
Okay, the thing is,
but her voice, it's
No,
wrong that I get
it's
irritated.
this. The thing is, I am under a lot of fucking stress right now.
Yes.
All she has been fucking doing is complain.
She's venting with you, and she's
And
got to realize
I
you can't take it right now.
Fucking do it.
No, not right now. Yeah. Oh.
And
She's
I've told her
wrong.
this many, many times.
Yeah.
Lynette has that thing where she doesn't listen to a certain thing we tell her.
So
well, she's got
when we
something in
tell
her head and a direction to go, and she's gonna do it.
What
And if everyone else interferes, it just means she's got to start over.
What I have been doing is, like, I've told her the times she's ranted and raved to me, I told her to stop. But she doesn't listen when I tell her to stop. She just keeps going.
Push the little button. Hang up on her.
But I left the chat she's in after
Way too long.
saying
We're gaming. She wasn't supposed to. You were supposed to be there anyways. How's that sound?
that's why I'm
Which is
doing
understandable.
this, calming down,
Mhm.
because I feel a freaking seizure coming on.
Did she
yeah.
bite me? The picture?
No, she can't bite you, so picture.
Good.
But I feel a seizure coming on. That is why I'm doing this.
And I'm also helping by watching her. I'm helping you by watching her.
I'm eating an egg roll.
Yeah, I know.
You have a Gatorade or Powerade in the freezer.
This is just about done. Perfect. So, we're going to have you guys. That's why I wanted to fill in. Now, if you want, do you have names for your characters? Your two contacts? Nope. Probably not. Amanda.
Yes.
Open the,
I have names.
Okay.
Bakugo and Kakashi.
Write it down. And say which one's which. First one's the journalist. Second one's the was it expert? Oh no, both of them are
Language expert and journalist.
So, and they're both amazing. And then put the names. So one works with you to teach you language because you don't have voice box. Like you have someone that's been teaching. Right?
Kakashi is the journalist.
Give yourself one more. Basic education.
Basic.
That's because you've been working on how to read and
Education.
write and stuff like that.
And
So if it's
Bakugo.
something that may just fall under basic, like what if it's information about World War I?
Yeah, it's
Your character doesn't remember it. You could ask her. She's a teacher. So you put down teacher
Thought I
or instructor.
fucking deleted that.
No, it's the Final Fantasy one that we're in.
Do you have a
She
name for
changed
that one?
the name. She changed the name.
Do you have a name for your character?
For Waterland or just
No.
my teacher?
You can make a name. Whatever you want. There is also, you can make it interesting. But it depends what Morgan thinks.
Oh yeah,
We give them all one bogey
go for it.
to make it
Ooh.
interesting. That way you have some idea of who the character is a little bit. You know, maybe they're gay. Maybe they're homophobic. You're like, God damn it. I hate you now.
So I'm
Roll
actually-
percentage dice for each of your contacts.
I'm gonna put teacher
You
and
can
be
roll
my
it.
contacts.
31.
31. Nothing unless you want to reroll.
We're rolling
No.
percentage dice,
Roll
right?
another one for the second one. On 4. So you don't have to do it.
14.
14, still don't. Until you break 35. What'd you get?
For my first roll?
Yeah.
60.
6-0. Keen eyesight. So the person's known to have real good eyesight too. Just something on the side.
I'm gonna put teacher here.
She does not. He or she does not wear glasses. You can decide to male or female. You can do the odd and even roll if you want.
Both of mine.
We're basically taking this chance to help you guys fill out some more depth on your characters. Contacts. And
I
then,
just need to think of a teacher.
then what was the second one? The basic. Well, the teacher, and did you get a name for the other one already? Don't you have
I'm
two
gonna go with-
contacts?
Shoto for my teacher.
Okay.
And then my
Get on it. What
Just
was
roll
it?
for the keen here, the other one. One has keen eyesight.
77.
Who is that?
Hmm?
Who is that?
For my teacher?
Yeah.
Or
Which one is it?
my teacher for the one that has keen eyesight is Shadow. My teacher Shadow.
Okay, but who is the other one? You have two teachers, that's your two contacts?
Oh, yeah.
For Norman.
But teachers.
No, one's not a teacher. One's
Oh,
with Norman Osborn's
that's right.
company, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, the other one you rolled psychopathy.
Okay.
Do we just want to say it's Norman Osborn?
Sure.
You had contact with Norman. He helped birth you. They took you away in a court case. Besides, you came out a little dim-witted. Tried to make you...
Of course they did.
Well, you know. He probably made it so that, you know, your character forgot everything, so they could program you, but then if you take away everything, it's kind of hard to program. You gotta start over again. This is the shitting part. But you don't have to worry. I don't think... Well, actually, that's weird. Neither of you have environmental independence, do you? Or do you have environmental creation?
Micro environment.
Fuck you. You do not eat or drink. You create your own. You can survive in space, underwater.
Yep.
You are just you.
I'm a bad bitch.
And yet she hides under your door. Well, Bill, hurry up. You're making everyone. How many people are watching?
3.
You're making 3 additional people. Wait.
I don't know what I'm gonna do with the rest of these diamonds.
You have extras? Save it for another. Or, you know, put little. You see areas that look thin?
I'll just put back in the bags.
Huh? Put it back in the bags?
Yeah, in the bag, the diamonds and the little Ziploc bags.
Do you have a tool like that that's black? Or is that a different tool? It's on my chair in there. The chair that's buried. There was an item I found, and I thought it had a tray like that with it. Did you have an old set?
I'll have to look.
Yeah. Go sit
So
down.
that one's done. Now, I need to do I need
Kick in the butt.
9, 10, 11.
Okay. Now, what I see your contacts with Stark
Yeah, Stark.
and
Hank.
No, wait.
I'm going to give you a strength because everyone else has 2 now. Your second one is going to be law enforcement. You have someone in law enforcement you don't want to talk to because
Excuse me.
they're kind of keeping an eye on you. Your whole what happened to the family and everything is kind of weird. There's questions in it, like it wasn't an accident. You know, it's so they keep in touch with you, which means you can also touch them. You may decide 2 names. What's their names? Anyone else want to help him if he can't do it?
Simple names.
You can do male or female too. Why don't you roll die 6 or die 10? Odd male, even female.
Odd,
First one's male,
even.
female. You need names. Do you want to roll to see if they have any additional skills? Or quirks? Quirks.
Yeah.
I'm taking some notes from the Hero Academia for like the 4th camp, which will be like 2 years down the road probably. Those Vigilantes, they have so many characters in it. Tons. That it seems like everyone has powers. And half of them, well, a quarter of them are kind of stupid. I have Jumping power. I am Frogman. It's like,
Frothy.
yeah.
Froggy.
But in that setting, she's
Froggy.
perfect.
Froggy girl.
Yeah. It's because Froggy is
So
term
one's
used
Frank.
meaning sexually
How about
aroused.
Bob?
No, it's girl.
Earl?
No, Frank and
Female?
yeah, I'm trying to think of the name.
What was the name of... Did your mom have a sister?
My sister.
Your sister. Oh, you have a sister.
Yeah.
In the game already.
But my real sister name was Janice.
You can put it as Janice. And now you get to roll percentage dice to determine if they have any weird skills or talents or information about them. One for each.
He's got 63.
63 means keen hearing. You know, maybe he'll hear something someday. You know, it's just something he's got really good hearing. He hears you across the room.
83.
83. Claustrophobia, fear of confined spaces. And to give them the ranks of their abilities equal to your strength. Now, we go around the table and do rolls. Who wants to go first? We'll let more. Or you want to go first, get someone? 45?
Yep.
What's your contacts? Amazing?
Yeah.
That's a yellow. Roll again.
89.
Ooh. That's a yellow, definitely. Okay. How about you, Amanda?
Hmm?
Did you contact your people?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Did I roll?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
You have what's your rank?
Or
Your contacts.
It's based on your psych. What's your psych?
4.
So write down next to 4. So you know. Now that can also, you know, be raised. Basically, you assume your characters are learning more. You can't talk them into going to
There.
school more. Things like that. 4. Roll.
70.
Ooh, that makes it green.
Mm-hmm.
And
70 again.
wow, 2 greens. How about you?
It was off for what?
The staff of the hero. Each of them have.
What's your
they-
psych?
Yeah. And then
Good.
write it down
Good.
next to
Roll
the
on
character.
good.
So you don't forget that's what it is. And then roll twice, once on each one.
You got 74.
Okay. That's a green. And what'd you get?
She got 52.
That's
Green. Okay. So we come back to you. Morgan or EMP
yeah.
or EMP. How do you prefer it pronounced?
And
Okay, so you like an imp.
yeah.
Okay. Question would be, kind of in a weird little way they put it. Who, what, where?
What do you mean?
You had a green, a yellow, or no, red and a yellow? Or no, 2 yellows. I think it was 2 yellows. So that's the highest you guys got there.
Make a lot of noise.
Yes.
Someone so smooth.
I'm a big metal. Regine. I'm supposed to make a lot of noise.
Okay. Who had the? You had 2 with yellows.
Yep.
Okay.
Bill, thank you for kicking my foot.
Ooh. You're gonna die.
I'm sorry. I didn't
What were your characters? What were they? One's a journalist.
Language expert and one's a journalist.
We'll say the journalist.
Kakashi.
Got some information for you.
Okay.
The message was bounced off a satellite. It came to your place, previously owned by Mandrake Enterprises in Silicon Valley, California.
Okay.
You.
Yes.
Excuse me.
The wavelength was very unique of the message, but that's all you can get. It was not like
Sorry,
a radio, like someone with a radio
It's fine.
or the police getting it. No, this was very unique. It actually like had some strange biological feel to it. Way it responded in a non-patterned way. It like fluctuates. Kind of like if you look at it on the oscilloscope, it looks like a heartbeat type thing. And
So it's kind of like a heart rate monitor.
yeah, kind
Or
of.
so.
It looks like it. It looks similar to it. So that's what they're wondering if But it usually comes from like when mutants are doing things. You get like tied to the people doing the thing. You get through the police. That's the interesting situation. Is there's been a increase of movement in the area where you're going of around the whole region of supervillain. This is for chronometer. Supervillain activities. A lot of lesser known ones. We've been picking up on a few bus trips, few flights. For example, tiger sharks in there somewhere. This is not a place I'd expect. Well, there's California, of course, I guess. You go in the ocean. Maybe an unrelated situation. But that's what we found out. That's what you guys found on your contact hunt.
Okay.
Each red result, none. Each yellow result answered, 10 points. You get 20. Everyone else had greens. 5 to a piece, 10 points total. And what do you guys wish to do?
I want back to sleep.
You went to study? Okay, how about you two?
I'm gonna study as well.
Okay.
I'm gonna go back and work on my armor, see if I can get a stronger power on my shots.
The energy absorbs?
Yeah.
Yeah. You still working on it, but you will need karma to spend on it. But yes, there is a possibility. You have a 30 or 20, right? Yeah. So if you increase the energy absorption, basically batteries.
Yeah.
Find a way to increase the battery input without increasing the weight of the system, because otherwise you'll walk less time and then run out of energy. Actually, I should tell you put down. You worked it out that the jets work for 1 hour and they do not subtract from your energy for the rest of your suit.
Okay.
Yeah, so that way you don't end up paralyzed somewhere because you flew around too long. Hour.
Without pulling power.
Yeah, it doesn't pull power from your suit. You know, the time length, it's its own. It has its own fuel
The rest
source. Regenerates in about 2 hours of non-use. It will regenerate. If you need them, like before they're fully regenerated, you make a roll and you can still use them, but you'll have a lesser amount left.
Or I could power off of something else.
Possibly, yeah. Through the help of your sister.
Yeah.
Okay.
Grab a hold of that hot wire. I got charged.
Everyone make a reason check to see how well their thought working to How well are you thinking?
82.
96.
We're doing in
A reason.
reason.
Yeah, dear.
60.
My thumb didn't want to play. It's because it frozen for a little while. Nice cold water.
I made it.
There you go.
It's
Shit.
green.
Amazing.
Oh,
I
okay,
got-
good.
I got red.
Ooh, all over the table.
Wow.
You got a red?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
He bled all over my table.
You found that easily you'll be able to find a way to enhance the batteries to the storage batteries to a way, but you're trying to find a way to like have it not add to the weight of the suit for additional storage space. Batteries are expensive or heavy. But you think you got a good idea on it with that high roll. You're working towards the idea. You could start spinning karma on it at this point.
Yeah.
Make a hypervention roll. What's your hypervention at?
My what?
Hypervention. It's the first thing you have.
There. Body armor.
No, hypervention. It's a skill.
Right here.
Say stuff excellent.
Nothing.
Oh! It's based on your reason then.
My reason?
Yeah, amazing. Good. Your
Excellent.
sister has an excellent reason.
Excellent or amazing?
Your
Oh,
sister
she's-
has an excellent.
Okay.
You don't. You have an amazing. You're smart.
94.
94. Okay. I would say if you want to start spending karma on that, as long as you're in school, because you have like all access to all the labs and everything, you should be able to start doing so. Just like she's going to do her intelligence if she wants. So you have a 30 or 20. You need to get to a 30. That's 10 points. So you take it. So let's say you have a 20, right? You want a 21. It's going to cost you, add a 0 to it, 210 points. You want 22? You'll add 220 points.
Well, I don't have it right now.
Yeah.
So wait.
That would get you to 430 points. But you can slowly, but when you break 26, you're actually in remarkable range.
Okay.
So you don't have to go all the way to 30 to get the bonus.
Okay.
Just to let you know. You have an idea? You need to start just sitting down and actually doing the gadgeteering part of it.
Yeah.
Everyone make an intuition roll.
79.
23. I did not make it.
71.
I think mine's yellow.
You two heard it this time. Emily, Phenometer. She's in the shower with her headphones on. Well, she's water anyways, but she's practicing holding her breath in the shower. She's feeble at it. What do you expect? Start learning how to absorb water into your mass. You can do giant or you can shrink. So yeah. Amanda, you start thinking, like I said, of your power stuff for your character. Think of like water benders and stuff. You can try different kind of tricks and things. But
Watch The Last Avatar.
you two,
I have watched all of it.
Think about that stuff. Look
you
at
two,
Okay.
Yes.
hear a voice over the speaker.
Here comes the Weedy.
She's not going out.
Nope. And it says, current target, Mandrake Enterprises. Eliminate setting. Pay as usual. Thank you.
What? Check the voice.
It is the same voice as last time.
Really? Not good.
Yep.
Let's go talk to the Jacosta if she's available.
Yeah, she's kind of waiting to call you guys. She thought, it's like, good. What do you think of it? Are we haunted? Can we be haunted?
I think we're hacked.
I wonder if I should return to normal size for the base. Well, then they would be able to hack us easier. What is strange Because I picked up something additional this time. Because we were thinking it might happen. There's a living energy in that wavelength.
Really?
Yes.
Who do you think?
Well,
Live wire?
Live wire, yeah.
Ultron.
it's well, when we put in living sound, the first one that comes up is claw. Do we wish? I mean, how do you guys feel on this situation? Maybe we can find out, maybe the hacking's coming from that location, and that's all we need to stop. Right. You know what I mean?
We can try.
We're not telling you guys to take on Magneto or anything. Instantly inform me and we'll bring you back and give you towels and water.
I don't feel right about
And
it.
cookies. How about cookies?
I personally don't feel right about it. That's just me though.
Could it be, and believe me, I understand this, fear of being out there amongst people? If you notice, she never leaves the building.
There you go.
Okay. Nobody understand it. They always told me, start with small things. So these are your small things. But as soon as you... So, do you wish not to go?
I wish not to.
Okay.
Water line is in the showers.
So I will see if I can go find out.
Can't go alone.
She... Wildfire. Water line.
Yes.
Roll intuition.
27.
Okay. Someone taps your shoulder in the shower.
Which she goes to.
Yes.
Cool metal. It wasn't me, at least.
Hey, be happy it wasn't me.
Chronometer wishes to investigate the source of our hacking.
Okay.
Do you wish to join him or not?
Extra credit.
I might as well go.
Yes, it's extra credit. And you can use the extra credit. Your roll was what at the beginning? 20 something?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can use some extra credit. You've been missing most of your classes because you had to learn to read first before you start reading the history books. Look up videos, moments in history. They're really good. Yes, I just plugged a video for my stuff. Hey everyone! Tell a friend of yours that's never heard of our show about our show, please. We've stagnated at 336. We're trying to keep going.
Oh,
We'll be adding new stuff soon too, more gaming stuff. Morgan's working on a gaming,
gaming segment.
yes, to add to our stuff. Because we're becoming a gaming channel.
Live broadcast of video computer
Yes.
games.
So you two, you're taken to the area. Mandrake Enterprises was once a thriving company, computer development company, such as a grim reminder of the dot-com boom and bust. The grounds cover several acres of rolling hills and its own isolated corner of central California, with several buildings, expansive parking lots, and resort-like amenities. Now, however, everything is in ruins, overgrown and overrun, with wild nature,
Wild onions, Devin. Wild onions.
and decay. All the buildings
Potato.
should fit into a post-apocalyptic version of the future. They all look so worn down. As all the workers seem to have been forced to flee in some sudden catastrophe. An uncomfortable silence pervades the area. No, not even any birds flying around. Oh, just to tell you, because you're the only one that knew the connection. The others went to Mandrake.
The magician.
No, remember they mentioned your contacts mentioned to you Mandrake, the satellite. They own the satellite. They went to the company that owns the satellite.
Well, I tell them
Okay.
before they leave.
Like, ooh, the big guns is coming. They have a satellite. Walks away. It's like Vision not wanting to go. But she's being careful. She's only a year old. Okay. What do you guys want to do? You two.
Well, we're over by the building.
You're, here, let's do that. Let's erase the glob and all this globbiness.
Guess what?
Large building. Smaller building. And, fence goes like that. Main gate is over here. Although you don't see anything, and you guys can place yourself wherever you want to have been in that
The
area.
beautiful, sweetest picture.
It's done.
Where do you guys wish to be?
I'm gonna right on top, right in the middle, above them, in the air,
Okay.
way above them, so I can see if I can get my sister to scan around on everything.
Okay. And then what are you doing? I make the roof. I pee on it. I create water. Drink a lot of water before you. You explode.
I'm trying to think where I want to go.
Do you know? Give you guys a warning. When you get to the Avengers tryout, there's a part that I'll tell you a certain, I'm going to say letter. And as I go through the letters, a bunch of letters, you guys say shoot or don't shoot. And if I say the letter,
Done.
yes, it's very nice. It is. My thumb hurts.
It's done.
Yes. Let's get you a mat for it and frame.
I was gonna go look at them smart.
And what was I talking about?
The test for the Avengers.
Oh, you'll have like a few seconds to make your decision on each one of them. It's done to like have you have to decide fast. And if you say like shoot on one of the certain letters, it means you shot a civilian in the shooting range. So give a warning. But I'll let you think it out this time. Where do you want to be? Water girl? Most of this area, like, is a parking lot. There's a few like there's an island here with like plants over here. These two are specifically, I should put one here too, guard stations. This was more of the industrial stuff being supplied. That's one for like the general employees. What you do? You can shoot yourself up on top of any of the roofs. Or you could
Yeah, I was
decide.
gonna go on top of a roof.
Okay.
Which one?
This one looks like the main building This one looks like it was a trailer building.
I'm gonna go on to the roof of the main building.
Okay. This one is the newest building. Just so you know. Main building?
Yes.
We go W or an M. It depends on how you want to see it. Okay.
For me.
And you're flying around doing an energy check?
Yeah.
Make a roll.
Yeah, it looks like an M to me from where I'm sitting. So.
93.
You're a mass monster. Mandrake. Mandrake Enterprises. 19.
93 and 19.
93 and 19. You reveal that the building remains this only part of this whole area, the main one that she's under or on top of, that's wired for electricity. And it is giving off heat signatures. That's what you can tell from where you are.
It's not in there. Pretty sure claw.
Mike
claws
Weedy
down
picture.
there.
Mike Weedy picture is done.
I'm gonna go down and go open the front door.
This one?
Yeah.
Or this one? Okay. So you go down and open the front door. It's locked, but it's locked like a building in the mall would be. Yeah, you can get in if you really want. Just a strength check. But you have to break it open if you wish to do it. Or do you have a way to like unlock it?
See if my sister can do it for me.
Oh? I think she doesn't have telekinesis.
No, but see if she can hook into
Oh,
security.
the electrical systems?
Yeah. Unlock it.
Intelligence roll on her intelligence.
72.
On an Excel?
Yes.
I'll
Yeah.
pull up the price for the
72.
kit that I
Oh,
bought.
what'd you get? Yellow, green, red?
Let me look here.
Okay.
Excellent. 72. I'm looking. Yellow.
Yo! It opens and then sparks. Just small sparks, but it broke in the process because it's not been used for a while. But it opens. Okay? You open the front door.
Coming
You
with
stay where
me?
you are, or you going in?
No, I'm gonna go with him.
Okay. So you're both entering the building. Both of you make intuition checks.
58.
52.
Ooh. What is that, green or yellow?
I'm looking. Green.
Okay?
Yeah, it's a green.
Okay. Well then. You guys kind of walk in, and after you get past the initial like entrance and all that, you enter into a main area that looks kind of like what you'd call a situation room. Kind of like you always see in like the NASA movies where they have all the computers everywhere and all lined, they're all facing one big monitor on the far side.
Yeah.
Okay. It's situation room in here. Near the floor of the factory, because it seems to be more like a base. You find yourself on the top tier of the other end. Well, it looks to be a giant floor-to-ceiling video wall with a small control panel at the base amid a wide area. In between office desks face the video wall, lined in the perimeter on the 3 tiered levels. On other ends of these levels are file cabinets, waist high and long enough to hold an entire person. So that's pretty weird. That's a weird way to describe it, huh?
Yeah.
Not bad.
But you do see both of you guys do intuition checks.
Tuition checks. Yeah. 21.
No.
Yeah, no.
Borderline.
That is
I
a
got
definite
green,
no.
but just
Green.
barely.
Well, that helps. When you guys got there, the roof of this building had a lot of like old style satellite dishes.
Okay. Which means he
That door's locked, right?
You locked it, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't have to go out before if you screwed up. But I would. Okay.
Now you got me paranoid. I got.
You can check just to be sure. I understand. Save me for ripping my hand up again. Okay.
She's so cute.
Yeah. Maybe,
It's locked.
Okay.
maybe you have a reason to be afraid of them. Okay.
I just think it's
what do you guys do?
See if my sister can scan in the computer and see what's going on in there.
Okay. Go ahead.
77.
Okay.
She's amazing.
No, she has. What's her? What I say? Intuition or?
She said intuition.
Okay. What's hers? That's yours.
Hers is amazing.
Okay. That's why I just want to make sure you're
Yeah.
using the right one.
Amazing. There it is. Yellow.
Okay. Ah. She says she found in the computers down below somewhere the same kind of energy. And they are definitely linked to the satellite. I will need to look longer to recover the file. It looks like it was attempted to be deleted.
See what you can get, sis.
Okay. What do you guys do?
Hey, I'm gonna look around and see where I can find where that other. Yeah, the camera said all the rest stuff is down under. It says underneath.
Well, you're up on the third tier, but down on the situation floor is where all the computers and everything are.
Okay, start heading down over there.
Behind you, there's some offices, like the management offices. Okay, so you start heading down the stairs.
Mm-hmm.
Make a dex or agility roll, I mean. How about you? Yeah.
I'm gonna follow him.
Make an agility roll. It's dark in here, so checking for tripping.
Nope.
Good. 62.
I got a 17.
Good job.
Green.
Okay. And there's a ringing sound. Bell. Bing. Bing. Like you're on the second floor. You've gone down one floor from the third floor to the second floor. You're heading towards, you can continue down the stairs on the first floor, or head towards the sound on this floor.
I'm gonna look at the sound.
Okay? Both of you, who's checking it out? Are you? Intuition check.
77 off of my what?
86.
Intuition.
What?
Intuition. What did you get?
I got an 86.
Good job. It was a yellow red.
Let me see. My intuition is amazing.
Got a yellow.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a yellow. Yeah,
Okay.
yellow.
You head on over to an elevator. It's ringing. Both of you guys make psych rolls. Hey, water girl. Make a psych roll.
Cycle?
Yeah, quit ringing your magic box.
Nope. 4.
No. Okay. You were scared.
I got green.
Obviously.
Okay. Door opens. And there's two guys. One's got like a briefcase. The other one has some files. Except for they're both werewolves.
I'm in danger.
So, well, you get called back into our office from your own room study.
No.
Okay, crew and water. Initiative rolls by 20.
11.
18.
So that would be a 10. Yeah, 11.
18,
I got an 11.
10, and ooh,
Having issues.
okay. I go first. I got a 21.
Of course.
Yes, of course. Of course, of
Okay.
course.
I almost said it, so I'll try that.
Okay,
Hey, Grady.
I will drop the folders and attack the water girl. Fighting excellent.
I'm gonna do
50.
my Disney.
No, because I am completely water.
50. And what's your water control?
I'm thirsty.
What's your
Oh,
water form or something like that?
my water control is 4.
No.
Oh, wait.
What does it look like she's chewing on?
That's it.
What's she doing?
She's chewing on something down there.
She probably wants some treats.
She could.
Give me. Oh wait, I have your character sheet. As a villain. Elasticity is excellent. That's your body. That's your
Yes.
defense. I was just trying to remember the term. He attacks you. You basically have an excellent armor. His attack is often excellent. Whatever, I can't remember now. Oh, it's a 50. Exactly. So it's a green. Claws. Wrong one. 17, so that's 27. Your elasticity is 20. So you take 7 points damage.
Okay.
He slashes at your watery form.
Eh.
The other one goes for chronometer and rolled a 15 and missed you as he threw his briefcase at you. His briefcase. He's a werewolf. It's a briefcase. You know, they have to claim their power attacks, kind of like in Hero Academia. Or every anime movie. Ball punch! Okay, now it is chronometer's turn.
Put an 85 and then trying to a shot at him.
Which kind of shot?
My blaster.
Your
My
stun or the energy you absorbed?
the stun.
Which you actually have to absorb a new energy. You can't hold it that long.
Yeah.
But what? The stun?
Yeah.
Okay, roll. What's your agility?
I got 85. So
Okay.
agility. Good.
And you do hit a yellow. Now you can also work on raising those stats in school too. Yeah. Got a yellow. Okay. Stun roll or slam. You hit him with what? Oh, the stun one?
Mhm.
Okay, endurance incredible. Yellow will be -2 column shift to him. Incredible goes down to excellent. 55 is a green. So, you hit him, and it stunned him for at least one turn. You stunned him. He can't do anything this round. But the werewolf nature is going to fight back. He's stronger than a normal person because he's a werewolf.
Yes.
Wait. What did I say? Endurance was incredible? No. That was water lion's endurance. Endurance is good. 49. Tell me what I did before. 49. Good. Wow. He made it still. Okay. Yeah, but it's a green, so it's still one round stun. Okay. Water lion.
Yes.
There's The one that sliced your watery form, spreading water everywhere with his
The
claws.
dumbass.
He looks like a werewolf in a business suit. Without the, he doesn't have his coat on. He's just like he's an office worker. Pencil sticking out of his pocket. You know. He slashed you. And yelled something about a promotion. What do you wish to
You use my
do?
elasticity. And I'm going to punch him.
Okay. You have an amazing strength. So first fighting roll. What's your fighting?
My fighting is remarkable.
Okay, we'll use that instead of elasticity. Go ahead. But you're stretching to stay away from it.
73.
73 is a yellow. Okay, a yellow. I have a good endurance. Hot 5. I will be slammed because it is water. Roll by 20.
And we all know how the dogs just hate.
Yeah, you do good.
17.
So it's 57. He's down. You knocked him out. He hit the wall. Passed out.
Unveil that top drawer.
Now,
Put these in there.
a
Find these.
at that moment, both of you guys need to make
Top one.
intuition rolls.
Intuition roll?
Yep.
41 for me.
Okay. And Bill,
Do your roll.
For what?
intuition. I need a green at
Put these
least.
in that drawer.
70.
What did you get?
Intuition.
Yes.
And you
Excellent.
said Totoro, right?
Huh?
You said Totoro.
Excellent.
For
Yellow.
my teacher?
That's not.
Oh, yeah.
Hit a yellow.
Yellow. What'd you get? Man,
I'm a
For
pretty girl.
my
intuition.
intuition? 41.
Was that green or yellow?
My intuition is amazing. It
I'm
was
not
a
good.
green.
So good looking up stuff right now.
Yeah, a green.
Okay. Then both you guys notice, Sally and you agree. The hall that you're in, the tier basically where you can go downstairs. When you slam the guy up against the wall, Amanda, when you slam that guy in the wall, the noise it made, 4 other doors open up nearby, and more werewolves are coming out. And at that point, the big screen at the end of the room suddenly like blinks on. And you see a werewolf standing in front of a flowchart on the wall. And he's smacking it and growling and barking. And then you see there's more down below. They're trying to get work done. About 6 more below. So total, except for the one you took out, is there's 11. But on top of that,
Cold.
I will let you make another roll for that information she's getting.
70.
Okay? $70 is, what's her amazing? Her intuition, I mean? Or no, or reason? It's
For
excellent.
me?
No,
My
for her sister.
Oh.
Excellent.
Off of my
And reason for her. Not you, but her.
for, reason is excellent.
Okay? What'd you roll?
70.
So that's a green still. So that's 2. We give you guys 4 rounds. She thinks she needs to count down before she can get the information. You guys don't need to necessarily finish everyone here, but if you keep people busy for 4 rounds. The ones below aren't really paying any attention. They're busy typing and filing things at this current moment. The ones upstairs, though, are attacking you. You have 3 attacking each of you. Well, actually, you have 3. Amanda has 2. Because she took one out. Yours is stunned.
96 on that for
Wait, how
a
many
stun.
What you hitting another one?
Yeah.
Or the same
Oh my
one?
goodness.
First one closest to me.
Okay, well the closest one will be the one that you just shot.
Got a 97.
97. Okay, and die 20.
There we go. 6.
Okay,
Almost fell off.
I have a good 79. Okay, apparently werewolves are hard to stun.
Yeah.
He's stunned again, but he's not out. And you have 2 more coming up to you. Okay, that's your turn. You stun him again. He will not be attacking you this round. You? What are you doing? You have 2 coming at you from the offices. Like one behind the other.
I'm gonna punch.
Okay? Question.
Yes.
With your elasticity, you can easily strike both of them.
Okay.
So, you take your fighting. What's your fighting?
My fighting is remarkable.
Remarkable. Take down 2 column shifts for an additional person. A good. So you need to roll a 46.
35. Nope.
Nope. Okay. Sorry.
It's okay.
Bad advice. Next time you throw karma.
Yeah, I keep forgetting that.
Okay. Now my turn.
Awesome. You guys are so busy.
You?
I'm very poor.
44. I have a fighting of good. Does not hit. I get 46. 1 hit. No hit. And no hit. So you got hit. Ow, ow. Fucking figure. 17. You have armor of 20, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay, no damage. His claws bounce off of you. So, back to you. You have one that's just stunned, and he like gets ready to get up again, but you hit him again, and he's like,
I'm gonna stay down.
huh?
He's gonna say, I'm gonna stay down.
What you gonna do with it?
With the,
He's trying to get up again, and he's yelling about optional deals, investment options, only if he takes you down.
blast him again.
Okay. Whoops.
41.
Sorry. Stretching my leg. 41. With the stun. Same guy?
Yeah.
Okay. He finally goes down. Roll die 10.
5.
Okay, he'll be down 5 rounds. Okay. Water girl.
Yes.
2 in front of you. They're still there.
I'm gonna punch at one of them again.
Okay, just go for 1. What you fighting? Remarkable.
Yep.
You need to roll a 36.
80.
Okay, you hit. Roll a die 20.
14.
Okay.
Some ass.
Another werewolf down. You knocked him out. He only has 15 health points. So every time you hit one, one goes down. Okay, that was 1 round. Okay, now my turn. I have 1 on you. 3. Or no. Yeah, 13. Still doesn't help, does it?
Nope.
Okay, then I got 2 on you.
I like that little cocky. Nope.
62
Sounds like me.
and 75. So that's 27, so that's 7 points. And nothing. I missed it. Oh, I rolled 1 the last time. So you get 7 points damage. You got scratched by a werewolf.
Well, at least my armor did.
No, you got through.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you got 7 points. Your armor's 20 points, right?
Yeah.
I rolled 27. So you take 7 points damage.
Okay.
Okay. That was my turn. Now, you have 2 on you.
Shock them with, again, shock those with a 91.
Stun him, you try?
Yeah.
91. It's a red, so that means I have a +4 bonuses against a success. Okay, roll die 10.
20.
On die 10?
Oh, yeah, 10?
It's
Sorry.
10 then, don't worry about it.
10.
He goes down. Okay. You. What do you do, Water Girl? Another one's coming at you.
I'm gonna punch him.
Okay.
That's what you're good at, huh?
Water goes flying out of cannon like a cannon.
74.
Roll that 20.
17.
Down.
Wow.
But
Didn't know it did that.
it looks like the werewolves from down below are starting to approach the stairs. And yours. Your last one.
Time
Let's see
to-
here.
Kick more werewolf ass.
53.
94.
But no damage. 94, you hit. I need a yellow. I have a good. I need to roll a
This is dry erase,
76.
of course.
36. That one is? I didn't know I had one that big. Okay. Do you want a permanent one?
Yeah.
I'll give you a real good one. Here. It's got a nice point to it. Okay. That's 2, 3. Okay. You each have another one coming up the stairs. I go first. So,
Yeah, well, I'm not putting all these blocks in.
missed and missed. Your guys' turn. You each have one on you.
Wow.
You want to fight the office working robot?
100.
Got him. That's one. You got
18.
one on you. 18. Okay, roll die 10. Actually, let me check. Odd 5, no.
So that's all right.
What you got on die 10? It does, because the stun does up to 10 rounds.
8.
8. Okay. 2 off there. 3 off there. New.
Are you right there?
I'm both.
Oh, that's dangerous.
Maybe she has 3 arms.
Well, hey, you're water. You can make
She's
it
an
one.
octopus.
If she did make additional limbs for an attack, it would be like getting extra attacks for power. So you'd learn to do that maybe if you wanted.
That would be a good
Your
one.
body is basically water Play-Doh. You can decide what you do with it.
Yep.
It's like going like this, and all of a sudden, right out of your stomach comes out an arm.
Okay, finished. She says.
Your
sister.
Sister.
Oh, okay. I don't know who I'm talking to.
Your sister. I only want to talk to you.
Okay. We're all done.
Do you guys want to finish these werewolves off, or do you run for it?
Run.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, get out of there and
I'm in danger.
let's get some backup.
Okay,
No, don't back up.
you guys both make a reason check.
Reason check?
Yeah, make sure you can at least call for help.
Nope. I got an 18.
19.
Yup.
Okay. Amazing, you made it.
Oh yeah, and then I gotta
Just
go.
need green. Okay, he disappears. You're still there.
Thanks for abandoning me.
I'm
The
not
werewolf
sure.
comes at you. 95.
You're in trouble. I gotta come back.
1. That would be 19. Oh no, 11 points damage. Your body just ignores it. You didn't do anything. Your turn.
I'm going to punch.
Fighting.
Yup.
Okay, remarkable. You need a 36.
Pat 36.
You did it. Roll die 20.
You did well.
8.
Okay. And roll another reason check.
53.
53. You're gone.
I went poof.
You said her name properly or something. It's like Army of Darkness when you can't remember the proper words to the spell.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys get back. And then they set you up to replay what piece of information you got. Ready?
Yep.
You're supposed to be playing on a 10-meter high video wall, but soon piecing together a familiar face. One caused you to flinch with revulsion because it is so alive and yet so inhuman and unreal at the same time. It's the pinkish, translucent body of Claw, Master Sound. The recording communicator commences. The network expands. Deadly Nightshade, we must send out the following signal to our recruitment agents of Sector 12. The response calls up a secondary window with Nightshade close up. The two villains verify the coordinates. Claw is at the first skeptical that the satellites appropriated by Mandric Enterprises could be used, but Nightshade confirms that the building could be used as a relay station. Then they turn and disappear as he basically makes him teleport with his sound powers. And these guys are just still working here at the time. Yeah, you guys left him there.
Yeah.
So, what time is it?
10:21.
Yeah, we can call it, I guess.
Okay.
Defeating all the werewolves. No. Defeat half the werewolves, 20 apiece. And the network connection, plus 20. It looks like a group called the Network is the ones that hijacked the satellite. Nightshade works for them. Nightshade, she actually appeared in the Shield series too.
Yeah.
She has the big old balls on the side of her head, the hair. Black lady, very sneaky. She liked the dress. Remember Shield? Yeah. But she's been at this a lot longer by this point. She's now like a trained assassin.
Bad. Very, very bad.
So, that's where we are. I will give Imp 10 points of karma for role playing as far as you worked on your homework. You didn't just sit here and say nothing. So you get 10 points for role playing.
Yeah.
Do you want to talk to Jacosta at any time about anything? Since, you have her similar issues? Do you attempt to befriend her in any way?
Yes.
Or? Okay. Then I will take that into account. You tried to be friends with her a little bit. Better understand her. And her thing of how has she adapted and found her place in this world? She was made to destroy the Avengers by Ultron to be his wife. But I'm not really a fan of arranged marriages. She says like it's a joke.
She's trying to be humorous.
Oh, she looks depressed now. You were supposed to have laughed at that. Okay, thank you. Okay, everyone. We'll be back Sunday with fantasy and Wednesday with time adventures. Please tell your friends to start watching us. We'd like to become famous, more known.
Devin, I'm going to take over the table.
Oh no! Rio's not going outside.
There's a reason why. Yep, I need to flatten him out.
Now he goes to the hospital.
Do you want to see Boy?
Yes, I want to see the Totoro.
You want to see boy.
I want to see it.